Hello and welcome to my first PlayStation 5 video. That's right, I finally managed to get one. And with it, I got Demon's Souls, which was one of my favourite PS3 games that come out. Now, I've played through this quite a bit already, but I thought, yeah, might as well do a PS5 video. Let's do some Demon's Souls. And as you can see, straight away how fast stuff loads on the PS5. Yeah, it's quite remarkable. And this is a proper PS5 game, and consequently it installs on the SSD, which is why the loading times are so quick. I do have an external hard drive that I had for my PlayStation 4 games that was off my PS4 Pro. I've not actually timed how quick those games load on there. They do seem to be a bit faster, but that might be just an illusion. But no, this is great. I love this game, and it just looks and plays fantastic. And rubbish like that. And the frame rate is incredible. I mean, on the PS3 it could be a little bit dodgy at times, and that did interfere with the playability. But yeah, right here it's great. I'm loving this. So I've had the console now. Don't know, about 3 weeks, I guess. I got it. Game got some in stock very briefly, and I just happened to be on their site when they arrived, and I was logged in and thought, well, okay, I'll give it a try, and I managed to secure one before the scalpers helped themselves to them all. They really annoy me, them dredgling bastard things, when they do that. So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. That really annoys me. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have locked on there. But never mind, I will get my souls back. It's all part of the Demon's Souls experience. If you're not playing stupidly, you're doing it wrong. But yeah, I was extremely lucky in being able to pick up one of these. I don't know why I always forget that guy there. Of it. But yeah, I've been very impressed. I'm very impressed with the controller as well. The DualSense controller. The what do they call it? The haptic feedback or whatever the hell they call it is great. Now I've already been through here and unlocked a lot of stuff, but just for the purposes of doing this video, I thought it'd be a little bit easier if I just went back through areas I was familiar with. Where am I? Ah, there they are. Yeah, that's why I'm able to defeat these guys quite easily. Is, like I say, because I've leveled up quite a lot. But, as with any of the Soulsborne games, as I illustrated, it is quite easy to end up dead. If you're not careful. It's one of the more... Well, they were one of the more challenging fellas when you first play the game, but... He has a big brother who is a galactic pain in the arse. Yeah, the difficulty in getting hold of these consoles is a pain. I mean, you can't get hold of a PS5 or a Series X. They're very difficult to get hold of. Scalping is still an issue, and you know, I can't believe, to be honest with you, that yeah, he's a nightmare. No matter how much you have leveled up. I've killed him once though. I will go back and give him a good slap one of these days, but yeah, I'll have to go and ferret for my souls again. But yeah, that by now, like, somebody, these websites should have done something about these scalpers, and they don't. Amazon don't do a thing. You know, they're not. They certainly don't appear to be limiting the number. Shut up. They don't appear to be limiting the number of consoles that they sell to people. I'm supposed to get a notification when the Series X is available. And I don't, because I guess it just doesn't stay in stock long enough. And it's ridiculous. I mean, seriously, how hard can it be? You limit one per customer. The ability to do this is there, but they don't bother. Well, it doesn't say an awful lot for the moral values of these retailers, and emphasises really just the the fact that buying stuff online from companies like Amazon has drawbacks when stuff's hard to get hold of over going to a high street store where they would actually have them in stock in the store. I want my souls back. Now, can I get them without... Nope. I was going to say without annoying him, but he's permanently annoyed. I would use the parry, but I'm bloody hopeless at things like this. Look at him in there. He's fighting fresh air. See what I mean? My timing was dreadful. Move! Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Right, I'm not going to go and try and kill him. I'm just going to get my souls back, and I'm going to do a bit more exploration, because I'm aware that watching me doing the same thing over and over again and being shit at it isn't particularly good. But this is the nature of the game. I do like doing that when I can. The other side to it with scalpers as well, though, is if you buy off them, you're contributing to the problem. So it's in your interests to show a bit of resilience against buying the stuff off them, because without that, there isn't a market. Jesus Christ. Piss off. Pieces of shit. Good job I was leveled up, otherwise I got killed. I hate them. I just... Here, have it. Wanker. Yeah, I shall... I haven't got that many PS5 exclusive games at the moment to really showcase the console. I've got Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Control, and it came with a game called Astro Bot, so I'll probably do some videos for them, just to, you know, have a bit of PS5 content out there. But there are some games I want to get, but it's just being able to get them at the moment. I wanted the special edition of Spider-Man with the Miles Morales game, but with the other Spider-Man game, he says, that comes with it, but I'm not paying the prices I've seen it up for on Amazon. And with the no stores being open at the moment, because they fall under the non-essential bracket, I guess. So they're not open, video game stores around here. I'll just have to bide my time and wait, which is fine. Alright. They all need to die. So, I suppose the question I would get asked is, would I recommend getting a PS5? Well, yeah, if you can find one. I mean, it plays the PS4 games and it will enhance them, and I'm enjoying it. I mean, like I say, this is Demon's Souls, which is made from the ground up with the PS5 in mind, and I think it's awesome. Again, it's just about finding one in stock somewhere. But I also wanted to do this because I wanted to test the effectiveness of my Elgato video capture, because it's been set up for the PS4 and Xbox One. So with this being the first video I've done, I just wanted to see what it looked like. I do need to make some adjustments, which I probably will do. I'm getting into the flow of things now. I thought I had someone behind me. Hey, thought I put my shield out then. Really can't do the parrying thing. I don't know why. Oh, that was idiotic. See, have a go at it. See, I get the timing wrong every time. Right. Sod off. I usually just level my character. Did he kill himself then? Fire, bastard. Yeah, I just usually level my character up to be a bit of a tank. Just simply because the more advanced combat elements of it I'm bloody useless at. So I just pump everything into stuff like the endurance and stamina and power, attack power, whatever the hell it is, and health. And then just do crazy shit like this and farm for the grass thing, whatever it is. And I just level up. That's it, just recover and level up like that. See, it just makes it more enjoyable for me. Although I do understand it's not the classic or best way to play the game. I believe I missed him. One thing that is a hell of a lot better, actually, I've noticed with the PS5 version is the collision detection is far better. I've had far fewer cases of how the hell did he hit me there when I was about 6 feet away from him. Which for boss battles makes them a lot more, I don't know if enjoyable is the right word. I mean, are any boss battles in the Soulsborne series enjoyable? Usually end up being rather tense, heated affairs, as opposed to what one would describe as being enjoyable. That's a better take, another one of them. Like I say, I know it makes for unsophisticated gameplay, but I really don't know why I just don't go in as a knight or, you know, some sort of barbarian class. It's kind of how I fight. I always seem to try to go for one that's like this is a hunter class. And I do this a lot in RPG games, and I guess it's like I somehow think it keeps options open for me a bit better, but essentially I do just like to go in there and beat the ever-loving shit out of everything, as opposed to having anything approaching finesse. Right, Although I will say, when I get to this type of situation, I do like to, no, don't do that, do this. I will occasionally take advantage of environmental things like exploding barrels that love a bit of fire near them. Yeah, I really should re-roll my character, shouldn't I? Just get one of those knights and or the barbarian class. The only thing I don't like about the barbarian class is they don't tend to believe in armor too much, from what I've seen. When I say what I've seen, by the way, I mean just the bits at the beginning. But yeah. I just like running around the place and beating people up. I watch some people play this, and I always think, God, if they invaded my world, I'd get absolutely destroyed by them. They've got their characters fight like properly. He always gives me a hard time. Just have to get up close and personal. Alright, I've taken all them out. I'm not going near the red Night of Evil. I'm gonna go down here, and then I'm gonna go to one of the other areas. The temptation is always to just dive off the staircase, you know, and roll down like that, but it really is quite a ways. It's deceptive because they double back on themselves quite a bit. Now there is more to do in this area. There's a bridge and there's a dragon I've yet to actually take out, but you know, just for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to go to a different area and then I'll be done. See, your Nexus is like your hub world where you go back to and you can level up and all of this kind of thing. Now this girl here, she levels you up. I don't think I've got enough souls. No, I don't. So I need 13,436. But as you can see, where I've focused a lot of my leveling up.
Let strength be granted to the world. I shall await thy return, slayer of demons.
Now, there was a guy here who was coloured blue. He had like a blue aura around him. He looked like a force ghost. And I came back and he was dead. But there was like a soul thing here. And I didn't kill him. I swear to God I didn't kill him. In fact, have I got any souls? I might actually be able... Oh, here we go. A storied hero, a storied warrior soul. 4,000. Yes, I will level up, actually. There we go.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, then touch
Yeah, shut up. Soul power. So, dexterity, physical defense, blah blah blah, strength.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
We've got vitality.
So the world might be mended.
Endurance. See, these two: equipment burden and item burden. When you level this up, your equipment burden, if you're wearing heavy armor, you won't be as maneuverable. People call it a fat roll. When you do a roll, it's quite slow. So this is why I've kind of picked entirely the wrong class, I think, for my character, because I like to go wading in, which you'd want armor for. But if I put any kind of heavy armor on him, it slows him right down, because that's not one of his perks. HP and item burden. Yeah, I think I'll level that up. And as you can see, it's not just increasing my hit points, it also increases the physical defense side of things, so I'll go with that.
Art thou finished?
Yes, thou art finished.
May thy strength help the well-being.
So we'll go to here. And this place is where this game gets quite nasty. Like the first area entirely is almost like an intro to get you familiar with the game. Don't kill this dude here. He's a smith. He will level up your weapons, and leveling up your weapons, by the way, is essential. The weapon I've got here, I'm using, is the S-Stock, or I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's how it reads. And yeah, this thing now is quite leveled up. Now around here you got to be careful, because these guys are look quite normal, but they will attack you. So I always like to Cobra Kai them, which is strike first, strike hard, show no mercy. Because believe me, you will come across these guys later on in this level, and they are total bastards. They take huge amounts of health off you. And yeah, every time. Right, now you gotta be careful around here. I don't know why I'm talking this through like I'm doing a fecking playthrough of this thing. I mean, don't ever come to my channel for playthrough guides on how to not be shit at something. But he's a giant pain in the arse, because he fires fire at you, and then see, this is where you think, you know, them things are pretty mellow. Look at him there. And he's got a mate as well. See, he will attack you first, with little to no provocation. See, I like ambush bastards. That's why you can't treat them with any mercy. I don't know where the bloody are. Yeah, here we go. He's now. I don't think you can get to him. He might be able. Ow! Let's see if you can. Might. No. Doing the little roll, by the way, at the bottom will limit the amount of damage you get. So I'm just going to take it out on these dudes now, like this. That happened. You rather foolishly missed. Yeah, these games are evil in their difficulty, but I love them. People say these games, oh, they're so hard. They're not really. I mean, it's about leveling up. It's about persistence. If you keep playing and you level up, you know, you can take more hits and deal out like one hit damage like that. I mean, when you first start playing, there's no way you can do that. I think I've already done that. I can hear the mechanism going. But yeah, I mean, to me, hard is Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls and Ghosts. Those type of games, they're hard because they just relentlessly punish you and abuse you, and they're just evil incarnate. Where the hell do I go here? Oh, you can stop laughing at me. Right, I think I might be able to get across that. Oh, Jimmy, what's it? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I think I just need to go back down here. Yeah. Behave yourself, son. Yeah, I do. Right. This might be a foolish endeavour to try to get across a very narrow piece of wood against a guy that fires fireballs that take a lot of health off you. I do have a ring of fire resistance, but I don't think I've got it equipped. So I'm good like that. I suppose I could use a ranged weapon. He sounds like the Emperor. Come on, get across, get across, get across, get across. Right, okay. Once I've got him sorted. Just hide behind the pillar. That's good into... Yeah, I thought there was an item here. Or maybe I've already done it. Yeah, whatever. Anyhow. How long have I been going for? About half an hour, that's probably enough. Anyway, this is Demon Sales for the PlayStation 5. Yeah, I mean, it's if you've got a PS5, this is an essential purchase. Without doubt, it's was one of the best games on the PS3. I would say it still remains that on the PS5. It's just a really well put together game, and I think it's great. So with that said, I shall sign off, and I will see you for the next one.